Hi guys, this is Namkraft. What's going on? Welcome to this is Starcraft English commentary. We're going to continue with the ASL S19 saga, and it's going to be the last quarterfinal number 4. We have the reigning ASL champion Soulkey facing up against a challenger Rush in a potentially epic best of seven full awesome games here. Let's see how much we're gonna go along. As one of you have mentioned somewhere on the internet that we've had 4-3, 4-2, and 4-1. So the only score that is missing is 4-0, right? And let's see if we're gonna be able to have 4-0 here. Would that be Soulkey who will be trouncing Rush, or will it be the other way around? We're gonna be having the first game played on the map Metropolis. Let me just kind of get ready here because I just got off my shift in a convenience store. I just rushed back home to, have this a key moment with you, to share my soul with you almost. Yeah, I just streamed like 5 hours straight today, right? And how could I be having work in a convenience store? It means I like work and live and die by the motor. Do not let your life fade away. It's better to burn out. As Kurt Cobain said, I'm trying to burn myself out, guys. So I'm here to support you. I'm here to serve you. Soulkey versus Rush. And let's see how these players are going to be performing today. What are we seeing exactly happening here? It is going to be cross-spawning positions from each other. Rush is coming out with a nice kind of wall off here just to protect himself against initial Zergling's attacks. Soulkey, it looks like he has gone... sorry, I was not paying attention because I was doing something else. But a hatchery is there, a spawning pool is there. SV is going to be able to find out that there's going to be Zerglings waiting him from high ground. So there's going to be no advantage at all for Rush with his forward barracks. He's gonna have to kind of defend correctly, and Mozon is gonna come out. Very, very good for the SV to only take 1 hit so far, not a lot of hits. He's gonna try to get inside the main. Another SV is coming out. Is it gonna be a proxy building somewhere on this map? The command centers go down here. It might be a... what can he go for? Maybe a factory? That would be insane though, to put a factory there, but Zerling's gonna start to stream across the map. We're going to be having a block here, SV, and 2 Marines. Might be just enough, but this other Marine will be spawning outside though. Zerlings are waiting for that Marine to come out, but looks like at the last minute, it's gonna, that Marine's gonna be able to go inside, and it's gonna be impossible now, I think, for, for the Marines to actually get this snipe. But just as I say that, the Marines go right through, and Zerglings are gonna destroy 1 Marine. Another Marine has fallen. He's gonna have to micro harden up, and that last Marine has died as well. Zergling's gonna try to go inside the main, and that was already a bad start for our Rushy man here. Let's see what he's got something, up his sleeve. Does he have something? Does he have a rush hour confirmed or what? Because it looks like it's a very, very key moment for our soul here to win. We're gonna be having Lair, and this other SCV is hiding something in the bottom side. We're seeing it. It might be a starport. No, it's gonna be a factory. Is it gonna be for vultures? It might be for vultures. He's built something here because you can float a factory over. But keep in mind, it's gonna be a long, long way until you can actually go all the way out there. I don't think it's gonna be suitable to actually go and get it. Anyways, another Marine has fallen, so things are gonna start to kind of, snowball around here. I feel like Soulkey should be suspecting something. He must be wondering what is up with your Marine count and what's up with this horrendous micro that you have. He must be wondering, I think. So that's that. But anyways, we'll be having these players are going to be gearing up for the middle battle, so it might be the right moment to share some information. So first of all, here the ELO scores as well as the win rates in the last 30 days of the players. I'll just let you kind of savor that for a little bit. Just let the juice of it come down. When the factory is gonna have the add-on. Why add-on? Is this gonna be... I mean, I guess the add-on is for the upgrade on the Vulture, so, and then the starport. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because it looks like Soulkey has got no information as to what the enemy is building inside. His Overlord dares not go inside and check out the main base for fear of getting attacked by any kind of Marines. So it's gonna sit outside, and it's gonna be starport. Is it double starport or a single starport? Alright, yeah, it's gonna be going for some Vultures for a run by. It looks like Soulkey is not gonna be prepared for this, that we see. But we're going to be having Mutuals coming up though, so unless Rush can do some serious attacks He is slow. His engineering is really slow, guys. He probably need a bunker at the front as well. Looks like the Zerg sees that only 4 Marines, and he's wondering, why don't you have medics? Why don't you have anything else? Why don't you have a bunker, for example? Misha's going to be coming on. Soulkey is not yet expanding because he probably feels something weird is happening. I don't see any kind of sizable forces. Usually around this time, you're moving up with your bio, taunting me, and all of those, you know, big Terran shenanigans, but now I don't see anything. It's gonna be 4 mutants to start. The turret's gonna start to come up now, and looks like Rush has practiced this. He's gonna be coming out with speed vultures. The Overlord's actually not in the right location to spot there around this area, which I think it's you know, very far, to be honest. But let's see how it's gonna be performing. He's just gonna come in. I think the turrets in the main are not yet done. No, the turrets are done now. He's gonna try to go towards the starport. 3 vultures have started to move across the map. I think the mutants have spotted them though. It looks like Soulkey's gonna be returning. We need to have the block right here. Single mutants block this high ground. The vultures go right through and get the first drone. They get one drone. They need to go through, and I think 3 drones are down. One of the vultures getting stuck, but they get right through. They kill yet another drone. He killed 4 drones, 5 drones. They will go into the main, and all of the vultures are all still alive. Scourges are coming out. More mutants are coming out, but these vultures are doing 60 damage. The 3 vultures are also alive, but now they started to kind of fall out here. And looks like the last minute, I think there's about 7 drones will destroy. More drones going to get recreated. Soulkey took a lot of hits here. Soulkey supply 35. Rush is going to be 50-60. So that was a nice build, nice preparation. But now Soulkey needs to know where the vultures are coming from. He doesn't see them yet. He has got no idea on this map. He's got to be wondering where exactly do you send those vultures from. But he's going to try to go attack the main, and this is a mistake. It's going to be better for him to find that factory and kill it. He will go inside as a Valkyrie. There's going to be some clone surgeons going to try to find some openings. He gets a Marine. He gets 2 Marines. Or maybe just 1 Marine. I'm not so sure this Valkyrie is going to be hiding in the back here, as well as some Marines hiding in the back. You know, in the main. Rush might as well just make a bunker, man. He can actually make a bunker in the main. Looks like the Valkyrie is going to get destroyed. No, it's going to run around. Those are double Valkyries, not single Valkyries. Very strong. And these mutants are so damaged, as well as the Scourges. Both of the Scourges are damaged as hell. 1 Vulture is going to try to check out the situation. He's not able to see this expansion yet. This expansion, so he doesn't have enough money, nor does he have the balls to make anything out of those, you know, larvae, because anything that he makes, it just completely gets sniped by the vultures. It's going to be the moment for him to find the factory. He's not able to see the factory. This is ridiculous. He's been running around. He's checking the 3 o'clock position. He's going to try to check the bottom left. Now, at some point in the future, he's going to be able to find a factory. Need to find a factory right now. He's not. We're going to be having a single drone coming out. But now he's going to be able to see the vultures. This vulture is going to check this high ground. He's not able to see anything. The Michu is going to try to hide in here and wait for any kind of, you know, future vultures to come out here. As for Rush, he's completely in the lead. He's ahead by about 30 supply. Another vulture is going to go to the I think this Overlord is not able to see it. We have 2 speed vultures coming around, running around, and these Michus are out of position. Yeah, those 2 vultures gonna group up together. They might start to lay some mines. We have mine upgrade. This factory is gonna float home here. It's gonna be a long way. This is like the Great March of the Communist Party of China. Anyways, now we have 4 Valkyries. I think that's gonna be a sizable force. And looks like the Scourges get sniped. Scourges all died, and these Scourges gonna get chased around, but we have more clone Scourge, and it's gonna be up to Soulkey to decide what to do here. He has been in worse situation before, and he's able to kind of come out of it, but I think this is too much. I think this first game will go to our Rushy boy here, Rush Hour man. Looks like there's gonna be more vultures attacking against his base, and there's gonna be only Zerglings. Zerglings cannot do anything against speed vultures. Vultures are returning, but there's gonna be some Valkyrie chasing them. And now looks like the next attack's coming. Soulkey might GG now. Just get ready for the next game, man. Just kind of recuperate your health, your sense and sensibility for the next part of the game. We're gonna be having lurkers. A single lurkers will not be enough to attack here. This hatchery will fall, as well as the overlords. I mean, Soulkey's got nothing. He's behind by about 30 supply. He's evacuating this hatchery. There's no drones in it. More overlords gonna be hiding in the back. Very smart that he's able to save all of his drones. If he lose all of his drones, excuse me, his overlords now, it's gonna be a problem. We have a single lurker, but keep in mind that we have scanners. Looks like Soulkey says, I'm gonna go for the counter attack here. Let's Rush smell something in the air. He says, you know what? I am not returning. He's keeping all of his forces here. He's gonna destroy the hatchery, but 4 or 5 lurkers are moving around this area to trying to go for a counter attack here. And let's see if he's gonna be able to find an opening. Looks like this SCV will see the lurker moving forward. He will see the lurker moving forward. He needs to get his scan ready. He needs to go for a second bunker. He does go for another bunker. Amichu's gonna try to dive in right now, set to attack. The lurkers could be within reach of the first bunker. The Valkyries is doing great damage on the Mutus. Great attack. He needs to go for that Valkyrie right now. He's not able to get it destroyed. More Lurkers going to try to go inside the main. They get kind of stuck though. They will go through that last Mutus will fall. But the last of the bunker fallen as well. Lurkers going to go on high ground. This is Soulkey. This is the king. This is how king plays. As they often say, Sunday king plays. Today is not Sunday, it's Tuesday. But he plays nonetheless. More Marines going to try to come from the back. These Lurkers are doing good damage. But I think it's going to be enough. I think it's not nearly enough here because these Marines can actually go right back when the Lurker get on the high ground. They get on the high ground. We're going to be having another scan. Looks like scanner is not yet recuperating. We don't have any activities on the mining for the expansion. The expansion is running out of stuff, and we do have the first science vessels now. Marines going to be coming from both sides. The Lurkers will fall, but it will take with them so many Marines. And the last rate, everything's going to clear. And Soulkey's got 37 supply. He might as well GG right now. He's trying to attack, but look at these Valkyries just executing overlords left and right, man. And they have yet to discover those two overlords at the 6 o'clock percent. That is going to be a key moment because Soulkey has got 40 units, but he's got only 34 supplies of Psi or whatever. This other Lurker is going to try to do some good shot. The Lurker is still alive. Lurker is still alive, and some Scourge is coming through. It's not going to be enough to destroy the science vessels. The science vessels lives, and now the next bio wave is going to come through, and Soulkey is playing with so little. He's doing so much with so little, but when the attack commences now, the Lurker will lay down their attacks. It looks like Zerg is going to fall at the spot. The Lurker is going to go right back, and Soulkey's control is maleficent. He is magnificent. He is what is the other word? Malicious. I mean, he's just so insane. This is definitely a befitting of the title of the Zerg King or the Zerg, I don't know, evil monster or whatever. And now we're having Hydras coming out, and Soulkey is forced to remake so many overlords. He cannot make any Scourges. Lurkers, 3 Lurkers gonna be just enough. It looks like the Marines gonna try to move across the map, but the 1 Lurker is not allowed to attack. And now 1 Lurker's fallen, 2 Lurkers fallen. The last Lurkers will fall. The 4th Lurker is gonna get destroyed. It's got 26 supply for Soulkey. Rush 81. Soulkey has lost so much forces that he doesn't need to make any more blocks. And GG, the first game goes to Rush. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, bye. Make up the link to the description. Bye.